He did that.
What's going on, everybody? Your boy Black Ranger here, and welcome back for another week of Black Ranger's Blerd Life. Now, I say another week, but I just mean another episode because this is a two-part week. So this is part 2 of my great haul from last week. I put most of it up there already, and now we're gonna go through the last 2 days, Friday and Saturday, because that's when things just got out of hand. I just kept finding stuff and getting more and more stuff. So it was a good weekend, but before we get into that, I want to give a quick shout out to my N64 because GoldenEye works now. If you saw the video a few weeks ago, you know I got a bunch of N64 games from my uncle, and a few of them were working, but the main one I wanted to, GoldenEye 007, was not working. But as you can see, I cleaned it up and I let it sit for a little while to dry off and everything, and now it's up and running, and I couldn't be happier. I'm gonna play it as soon as I finish recording these videos. I might even get some gameplay, but probably not. I don't want to get any copyright or anything from Nintendo. But yeah, so we're gonna hop into the last 2 days of the last week, get into the pickup, and we're gonna see what I got. Hope you enjoy it. Peace. Alright, you guys, heading to the first yard sale that I've been to in many years. Saw it on Facebook Marketplace, saw some great deals, so had to pick some stuff up. Let's see what we get. Alright guys, didn't get any footage at the yard sale. They actually closed up early, but she did put this stuff to the side for me. Got another Wii, Retron 5, oh this is a Retron 3 actually, Super NES. This is the box, but the Super NES is down there. And the main thing I wanted was this GameCube hiding at the bottom. There's also Game Boy Advance SP, and actually 2 games. Got a 007 and Call of Duty Modern Warfare on Wii. So I'll go through it when we get home. Alright guys, so just put everything in price charting except for the At Game Sega Classic and the Retron 3 because they won't come up in there, so I have those eBay prices, but just put everything else in price charting. And for the totals for the SNES Classic Edition complete in box, which that is, it's going for $118, and that's both on price charting and eBay. The GameCube for $90, the Wii of course we know is $43, the Game Boy Advance is going for $90 as well. Oh, excuse me. The GameCube is $55. The Game Boy Advance, the red one, is going for $90. GoldenEye for $10. Call of Duty Modern Warfare for $5. What else? Okay, so the Sega online is going for, I think I said $20. All right, so $20. The Retron 5 going for, Retron 3, excuse me, is going for $50. So for all these things totaled up, not including the nunchuck or the NES controllers, not including any of that, but all of this together is coming up to a total of $391. So that's a good profit on that. But like I said, I'll probably keep the SNES Mini. Maybe the Sega, don't really need it, but I might. I have enough Segas, don't need it. Probably not the Retron. I have a 8-port switch, so I don't need to just plug all my games in one, but it is a lot easier. And probably GoldenEye, definitely keeping the GameCube, but just selling the Wii and the Retron 3 and the Sega, I'll be able to make my money back easily, if not more. All right, what we got going on next? All right, you guys, so not only did I get that bundle of systems at the yard sale, but I got a text, and there was this tub full of Atari stuff and one DS game. And they said, hey, did you still want it? I said, yep. Said, come pick it up. It's yours for free. So I'm about to go through all this stuff, get it taken out, try to clean some of it up so we can get a video and see everything that's inside, what the value is, and just see some more stuff that we get to add to the collection. Let's do it. All right, you guys, so here it is. This is my pickup of the day on Saturday. It's got to be my new favorite pickup right now. I just got back from Annapolis, going to the yard sale, picking up that box of consoles. Got in the house, got a text message from an old friend in the military, and he said, "Hey, I found all my Atari stuff. You still want it?" I said, "Absolutely." He said, "I'll be home at 4:30. I drove out to Solomon's Island to pick it up, and he just gave me a tub full of stuff for free. This is everything." Okay, so we're just gonna start. We got the Atari Flashback right here. The controllers are actually holding those two games up, but haven't even tested everything out. Went through and cleaned it up. It's actually more stuff than just this. There are a ton of controllers and cords and cables and everything. So I'm pretty sure, I got all the hookups, but to test it out, I had to do that at a later time. But I just wanted to make sure I was able to show you guys everything. So we got all different types of controllers. This just looks fun. I mean, look at all this stuff. I mean, the box is still there. I tried to put it back together a little bit. I could probably get some styrofoam inside it to hold it together, but I mean, look at all this. Code Breaker, the game isn't here, but just having the box is cool. Telegames Race, Auto Racing, that game is in the box. I did, so found that one up. Gotta stand that back up. Sit still. Okay, he gonna sit like that. But yeah, so we got the Atari 2600 right here, and this is sleek. Why don't companies do this no more? Look at this. Got the wood grain on the front. That's some sleek. That's slick right there. And I'm not gonna lie, this Atari 5200 looks amazing. This looks like something that would be out. It kind of reminds me of like the PS3 or anything like that. Like, look at it. This thing is sleek. Got Pac-Man in there. The top opens up, you know what I'm saying? Got some storage in it. This is dope. Got short arms, y'all. But yeah, we got Atari 5200 Football, Countermeasure. Those games are in the box. These are the other ones for the 5200. We got Centipede, Jungle Hunt, and Gyrus. I think it's Gyrus. This just made me hungry because now I'm thinking about gyros.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
But then for the 2600, we got Barnstorming. I've been reading that wrong the whole time. Barnstorming, Pinball, Olympics, Missile Command, Street Racer, Asteroids. These are all telegame ones. They have a bunch of different stuff, but this is golf. This one's got tanks, jet planes, biplanes, Gunslinger, all the telegame ones. Space Combat, Shooting Gallery, and all that. Surround. Backgammon. I love regular backgammon. I'm gonna have to play it on the Atari now. Basketball, Flag Capture, Space Invaders. That's a classic title. Bowling and miniature golf. So, I mean, all this stuff here. Plus, like I said, there's more controllers. This is for the 5200. I mean, this stuff, they don't make stuff like this no more. They just don't make stuff like this no more. So, I'm gonna have to try and find a way to get all this stuff situated with my setup that I already have over there. I mean, the space is tight now. I'm either going to get another shelf or I'm going to build one because I'm actually going to get a different TV over there for the, older generation games because it's nothing like playing them on a big back TV. So I am going to get one of those, go pick that up soon, put it over there and be able to play everything on the big back TV. And then the newer systems, I'll still have them on the flat screen. I'll actually mount that on the wall in a different location to make it look even better. But this was a great pickup, especially for the price I paid, which was free. Can't beat that price. I mean, this is some awesome stuff. I was glad he was still willing to give it to me. He found it and hit me up immediately. So shouts out to you, Big Rich. And yeah. So on to the next. Black Ranger out. Oh, and by the way, you guys, I moved a lot of stuff over. This was everything else that we picked up over the week. And I actually got some stuff I want to show you. But this was actually in the box with the Atari stuff. And I was like, oh, man, I love seeing Animal Crossing. But open it up. Animal Crossing is not inside. But Sims 2 and Backyard Football for Game Boy Advance is in there. And then the book for Pokemon Mystery Dungeon Blue Rescue Team. So, I mean, that book could fetch a pretty penny itself. So, I'm going to get all that stuff listed, but this is some other stuff I picked up while I was out in Annapolis. I don't have a lot of space for all this stuff, you guys. I got to organize it and list stuff on eBay and everything. But these are just some older things I found at a yard sale. I was like, I need something to have, even change when I give them. So these are just some old life books.
Once you could do so you want him to.
Life magazines, excuse me. August 8th, 1969. I picked that up because it's a week before my birthday. December 1967. Had to pick that one up. November 22nd, 1968. These are some old things. And then I just picked these up because I thought they were, kind of cool. This was when Kennedy was killed. It's a bunch of different. I picked this up for Hank Aaron. So I'll get me some frames and put it with the rest of my newspaper things that I have. It's just some cool newspapers from way back when. It's crazy. Yeah. So, yeah, that's everything. But if you guys can see, this is everything that I picked up. And those actual DVDs and tapes down there are some more things that I picked up. They were like 50 cents or $1 at the yard sale. So I was like, hey, why not? But, yeah, this is what pretty much the week, mainly 2 days of hunting looked like for me. Don't mind the puzzle right there I had to put together. My wife accidentally knocked it down. But that's all good, y'all. But yeah, this is everything. So, like I said, we're going to get all this over here situated soon. Forgive the light coming from outside. But yeah, I mean, the setup looks good over here right now. But like I said, I got a lot more stuff to put over here. I'm going to have to reorganize it and make stuff look even better. And we're just going to make it happen. On to the next. So there it is, the new setup. Went and got another shelf to make sure I could space some things out, but let's just look and see how everything is looking,
He did that.
Alright guys, so there you have it. I mean, I hit the retro jackpot. I mean, it's retro for my parents. I didn't have these games, but I'm sure my parents did growing up. And, well, not even growing up, but I'm sure my parents had it at some time. The first thing I remember is the Nintendo Entertainment System, where my sisters had it, and that's what I grew up with, and then moved on to Sega and all them things. But to have an Atari 2600 and a 5200 now for free makes for a great week for me. So I got to get back to work and get some of these games and things listed on eBay so they're not just clogging up the house, as you can see from the tour of the everything behind me that I did just now. But I hope you enjoyed the week. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment down below what was your favorite thing that I picked up in this episode or any other episode. Comment things that you think I should be looking for, things that you think I might miss. And like I said, we just gonna have fun together. It's a blurred life for us all. So we're gonna have fun. I'll see you next week. Peace.
It's like clockwork. I got the bands coming through like clockwork. Tick, tick, tock. It's like clockwork. I got your mans coming through like clockwork. Tick, tick, tock, tock. Tick, tick, tock, tock. Tick, tick, tock, tock. It's like clockwork.